Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you did not see my last video, I kind of told you guys that I am expecting a little bundle of joy. Adam and I do know the sex, but we are not sharing it yet. We might do a reveal on the channel, well, or something. We probably will do a reveal, so we're kind of holding on to that information. But I'm currently 22 weeks and pregnancy has just been amazing so far. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about my 5 favorite things about early pregnancy. So the very first thing is the realization that you're growing a tiny human life. You know, when you find out you're pregnant at first, you know, especially if it's your first time being pregnant, you never think of yourself, or I hadn't thought of myself as a woman, like biology wise. And when after the dust settled and I wasn't really as shocked anymore, I just remember sitting in bed and thinking, I'm creating a life. I am creating a human life that will be a baby and then be a child, and then be a teenager, and then be an adult and have a job and have beautiful experiences. That was so mind-blowing for me. So that's definitely the first thing I realized that was really awesome about being pregnant. The second thing is you have the opportunity to dress differently and learn different types of fashion and style because your body's changing. So the things that you wore before you were pregnant might not necessarily fall the same way or look the same, you know, as you grow in your pregnancy. So what I'm enjoying a lot right now is, you know, buying oversized clothing and making it work. I'm really enjoying, you know, changing up my fashion and changing up the way I dress and learning new things for body shapes. It's at least really exciting and fun for me. The third awesome thing about early pregnancy is that motivation takes no work. You know, incubating a tiny human life kind of, I don't want to call it pressure because pressure is not the right word, but it makes it very easy to make the right decisions for yourself as far as exercising, eating healthy, financially, because you kind of see this bigger picture that life isn't just about you anymore, and your body is not just about you at the time being. So it becomes really easy to make the right choices for yourself, as opposed to, you know, not being pregnant and not expecting a child, where you kind of just live day by day and you're not really present. At least that's what it was kind of for me. So motivation is definitely something that is a pro so far. The fourth thing that I would say is pretty cool about early pregnancy, or pregnancy in general, is that people are so cool. Everyone is nice to you. Everybody is nice to you. Everyone wants to make sure you're comfortable. Everyone wants to make sure you're well fed and happy. And it's just so great. Like, the sky is so much bluer and the grass is so much greener. On the daily, people offer me their food. Not that I take it, but it's just like, this is so wonderful. It's so nice to like see how invested other people are in the fact that you're growing a human life. Like, I just never saw this side of people before, so it's really nice not only to see it but to experience it. It feels really cool. The very last point I will make about early pregnancy, or what has been to me the nicest thing about early to mid pregnancy so far, are the baby kicks. That's my favorite so far. I started feeling kicking around 17 weeks, and you know, it was very, 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 very faint. Very, like, they say it feels like butterflies. It felt like my stomach was growling, kind of, but lower. But then the more I felt it, the more I was like, oh, that's an elbow. Oh, that's a leg, you know? So the more I was able to identify it, and then having Adam just sit there and feel my stomach as the baby kicked, like the first time he felt it, I've never felt that kind of joy and that type of happiness in my entire life, because of course you have the ultrasounds and you have the positive pregnancy tests, and all of that tells you that your baby is inside you and that your baby is growing and it's real. But feeling that baby kick is like, that baby has limbs. It's a thing. It's a person. And it's gonna be in the world really soon. It's gonna be in your world really soon. So whenever my baby kicks, that joy, like, it does not matter what is happening in the day. It does not matter what I'm listening to, what I'm going through, whatever. If my baby kicks, I smile. I can't help it. It's hands down the best part of pregnancy thus far. And I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. But baby kicks are definitely my favorite. And the kicking does get more intense as the weeks go on, even from my 17th week to now my 22nd week. It's like before it was like little pokes, and now it's just like I can feel the baby like rotating in my womb, and I can feel like jabs and things like that. So I don't know, it's really amazing. So that was my video about my top 5 favorite things about early pregnancy. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're pregnant yourself, make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know when you're due, or let me know what you're expecting. Let's talk about it. Pregnancy is so awesome. It's so beautiful. I could talk about it forever. So let's do that. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.